Alright, so the market is on fire. Everybody's caught up in the frenzy, and you might be thinking this is the time to dive in. But hold up, because here's the thing, the worst time to invest is when everyone's in full-on FOMO mode. Warren Buffett's famous for saying that you should be fearful when others are greedy, and right now, everyone's greedy. The S&P 500 is sitting at a 24 P/E ratio, which historically makes it a tough market to make real money. But that doesn't mean it's impossible. In this video, I'm going to share with you exactly how I plan to make millions in 2024, despite the overvaluation and hype. Let's start with what we know. Certain stocks are pulling the entire market up, and these are the ones that everyone is watching. Take Supermicrocomputer, SMCI, as an example. I called it out back in 2023 when it was trading at $250. Today, it's sitting around $1,000. That's a quadruple. Same thing happened with CrowdStrike, Nvidia, and a few others. These stocks have skyrocketed, and the natural question now is, what's next? Should we keep buying these high flyers, or are there better opportunities out there? Now, the Federal Reserve just added fuel to the fire by essentially promising rate cuts in 2024, regardless of whether inflation cools down. They're setting the stage for an election year economy. As a result, the market is even more bullish, and more money is waiting to pour in. So what does that mean for us? Well, I'm not here to tell you to buy SMCI at $1,000 or Nvidia at its current valuation, even though it's an incredible company. But let me ask you something. What's more likely, Nvidia, already a $2 trillion behemoth, doubling to $4 trillion in 5 years? Or Palantir, currently valued at $50 billion, going 10x to $500 billion over the same period? Palantir is the software backbone of the AI revolution. It's had 100% revenue growth over the past 3 years, reduced operating expenses by 25%, has zero debt, and holds $3 billion in cash. It's the brains behind all the infrastructure Nvidia builds, and the AI boom is just getting started. Right now, Palantir is trading at a $50 billion market cap. That's massively undervalued considering its role in AI and its pipeline of products. This isn't a stock that's part of the current AI hype, despite the recent run-up. It's still flying under the radar, and most people are missing it. You've seen how institutional investors doubled down on Palantir while retail investors were scared off by the noise, misinformation, and short-term volatility. The same thing is happening now with Tesla. It's down 60% from its highs in November 2021, but during that time, Tesla's revenue has grown by 200%, net revenue by 1,600%, and cash by 400%. This is not just an EV company, it's about to revolutionize robotics, energy, and autonomous driving. The stock is being manipulated by mainstream media, pushing retail investors away while institutional money scoops it up at discounted prices. Here's the bottom line, 80% of retail investors lose money despite the stock market going up nearly every year. Why? Because they're playing right into the hands of the smart money. You're being misled while they accumulate these undervalued, high-potential stocks. That's how they win, and that's why Palantir and Tesla are where I'm putting my money in 2024. These are the companies that can 10x in the next 5 years, and I plan to be on the right side of that trade. Now, as always, this is just my opinion, not financial advice. I encourage you to do your own research, and if you want to get better at that, I invite you to join my Patreon. We don't just give you stock picks, we teach you how to find your own opportunities. And if you're looking for a community to talk about these ideas, join our free Discord, we'd love to have you. Thanks for sticking with me to the end. Let's get ready for a big 2024.